Welcome back to Rimworld. This time we have something a little different. I created this scenario and I thought it was kind of amusing, so I thought I'd go ahead and play that one this time. So basically, it's a prison ship escape, and it says your whole tribe was captured by an illegitimate emperor in a foul plot to brainwash you to fight for him. You were in transit on a prison ship bound for a black site. Yet you saw a chance to escape. Your best buddy fashioned a plan involving a shank, a makeshift club, and a prosthetic leg. The two of you took out the lazy night guard while he was reading. Good riddance, he won't be brutally beating anyone ever again. The guard had a bit of silver, a chocolate bar, and a rusty old pistol that looks like it hadn't been cleaned since the Galoventeon Jade Wars. But hey, you did escape to drop pods with only a couple of bumps and bruises. You land on a strange planet and must survive. Hey, wait a minute. What was the fake leg for? So I just start as a tribal start, which means that a lot of the research has not been unlocked. So you get some different research than you normally do. It's like pemmican and a recurve bow. However, I'm going to start with 2 people instead of the normal tribal start with 5. And I just start with some of the stuff that's mentioned in the story. So 13 silver, steel knife, a piece of chocolate, really awful revolver, and a book. And the prosthetic leg. And just as another nod to Guardians of the Galaxy, you start with uh, a raccoon. So let's get started. All right, and I have the same 3 mods that I had installed before. Just the little info panel mod, the follow me mod, and the stockpile mod. And let's see, let's find a spot on the Earth here, on planet here that looks good. Temperate forest. I want something a little warmer, I think. Is it this way? 3060. Maybe over here. Here we go. Year-round berries. It's still a little bit on the hot side. Maybe this way. Yeah, there we go. Kind of like to be a little bit closer to some kind of established nation. Sandstone and slate, limestone, granite, and sandstone. Sandstone and marble. I mean, ideally it would be like granite and marble. Okay, here we go. Marble, limestone, and granite. Year-round berries, reasonably cool. So yeah, this would be a nice spot to land. Remember, we just started with 2 people. So I also, oh, that's right. I also added another mod that will, to keep me from clicking randomize a million times. So it just lets you filter on what you need. So I just need 1 guy with construction 4. I don't want him to have any incapable of conditions. That's all I'm going to do for this guy. So he's volatile. Construction 4. Okay, we're going to take the first one we get, by the way. So once again, allow none. We don't want him to have construction necessarily. We want him to have at least plants. Okay, let's try that. Iron-willed. Oh, wow, he has construction and crafting also. That's nice. Not to mention cooking and plants. Well, this guy's quite a beast. Okay, nice. This must be our friend. Okay, let's see how it starts. Phew, that was close. Now, where are we and where did that raccoon come from? Raccoon. So yeah, you start with a raccoon. Just another little nod to Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, let's see what we got here. Iron Boza here is a 2-shooter and a 2 melee. And Emu is 2-shooter and 6 melee. So I guess we're gonna equip him with this knife. Or is it her? It's her. Sorry. Yeah, man. Iraboza is man, and this is woman. So get her equipping this knife. And she shoots about the same, but let's get him equipping that awful pistol. And we'll just unforbid everything else right now and quickly set a stockpile. This is another bonus of that mod. You don't have to. Oops. Let's just allow all for now. So you don't have to go into the architect and then zone to create a stockpile. You can create one and then just kind of set the settings. It's kind of the opposite way of creating a specific one. But for now, let's get something built. Let's see what area we're in. Okay, so pretty much the middle of the map. Let's see, check out the wildlife. Timberwolf, that's what killed my poor colonist last time. Spoiler alert. I'd like to tame those horses someday. Let's see, what are their skills? Animals 4? Animals 7. And a burning passion. So yeah, it looks like Emu is going to help us out with taming those horses eventually. Let's see, but for now, let's go ahead and build a reasonably big structure. I need to get them indoors quickly as possible, and I'll just start the interior as wood, and then I'll make an exterior later with marble or something. So yeah, let's just make something reasonably large. Oh, I guess it would help to cut down some wood first. So let's just chop all this wood. And for now, everybody can chop wood. What happened there? Wait, what do you do? Laundry. Oh, was she incapable? Thought we were capable of balls. Huh. Why did she... Oh, she must have been trying to chop down... What's going on? Oh, well, okay, I'm an idiot. Never mind. Carry on. Let's just make everybody set these priorities in the beginning. It's like they're both bad at social. Yeah, it's social 1, social 0, yeah, okay. So it looks like Irabosa here is our prisoner handler warden. We'll make everybody cooking right now. I'll kind of just make everybody do everything. If you shift click the column at the top, you can you can get everybody at the same time. It's a little faster. It's like she's not really capable of, or he's not very capable of art. Sorry, I know this is not too exciting to watch, but I need to set those priorities up. Okay. So hopefully they should be, yeah, they should all be getting plants now. Our little, apparently let's go ahead and, you know, just for the sake of amusement, I'm going to change our raccoon's name to Rockets. I'm not sure if that's how you spell his name, actually, but I'm using it. One more nod to Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, so looks like we have a bit of that done. Who is a constructor? 4 and 11. Rebozo there is quite the. Constructing on 2. Quite the constructor there. Okay, structure. This is gonna be 11 by 11 on the interior, because eventually I'll have walls around the external portion of it, and maybe I'll turn this into the freezer later. And actually, I think this is kind of getting in the way, so let me get more this way. that 11? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put exits on all sides like this. Some doors in there. We're gonna take this setting. For now, everything's gonna live indoors. I will eventually turn this into the freezer, I think. Usually that should be a little more central, but maybe it can be on the edge. We'll see. We'll see how this colony ends up. So it should be building while. Get a campfire in there. It's 12 o'clock, so let's go ahead and put him down some sleeping spots. Oh, looks like we need one for our pet too. I'm gonna let him sleep outside. Let's go ahead and chop these plants also. I mean, eventually we're going to put a roof on this too, so. Alright, how are we doing? Needs a little bit of sleep, needs sleep. You know, Emu, why don't you go ahead and give yourself a little bit of move boost, or rec boost. That be a chocolate, it gives you a small recreation boost. We need to bring this thing indoors too. I don't want it to. So it looks like our book was Roland's Investigation into Biology. I'm not sure exactly. It's intellectual mining. Okay. So who needs intellectual mining? You know, maybe I'll get one or the other to read it. It's intellectual mining. Looks like he's already pretty good at it, so maybe get Emu to read it. Yeah. Oh yeah, she's both terrible at both, so we'll get her to read it just for lols. See, that increases her regulation as well as her intellectual and mining slowly. She should have popped that aside, right? Oh, did she keep it? Where did that go? Oh. How am I not finding it? I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to that book. I don't know if she read it or what. Maybe it helped as much as it could. Unless I'm just not seeing it. Am I crazy? Up. Here it is. Okay, I'm an idiot. Thought it was wood. Alright, these guys are going to starve if I don't get them some food here soon, so let us go ahead and cancel all that for now. Let's go get some berries or find some food. Gonna want to set a couple of meal bills here too. At least 2 for right now, because let's clear this schedule out. We're working. We're doing work until we get some food done. Okay, let's go ahead and set the work priorities to plant cut, and then I believe it was Emu that was our cook. Yeah, so get her cooking. suppose you're not supposed to be cooking there. Alright, that's looking pretty good for our first night. Right now we kind of have everything interior. Also, does it have a roof? It does. And let's check this, turn off that automatic zone thing again. Alright, so it's a little bit much on the home area. Okay, well, that's not a bad start. At least we're indoors. Um, I want to try something that was working for me pretty well. Also, how are you guys doing? Getting kind of tired. Needing some recreation too. So let's go ahead and do a couple of things. We'll build a table for them to eat at. Build a couple of stools. And we'll go ahead and put in a hoopstone ring. These guys are tribal, so they have hoopstone and board instead of the other, what was it, the horseshoe ring. So they play hoopstone instead. Yeah, so we'll do that, and then we'll add on. Let's see, so this is pretty much centered. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to test a theory. I'm going to test a theory that goes like this. And maybe I'll put it further up this way, actually. So the theory that I'm talking about is a little area with some bait. So the bait would be, in this case, a piece of furniture or a colonist, but I'd prefer it to be something that's not going to get them killed. So let's see. I'll build another stool up here and put some traps here, here, and here, here. So, I know this looks strange right now, but this is something I learned on Reddit that may or may not work. So we'll give it a try. The theory here is if everybody is indoors, there's no colonists for them to target, so they're going to go after the first piece of like furniture or something. And I'm talking about raiders here. They'll go after a piece of furniture, and the colonists will see these fences as a place where they can step. So they're able to run straight through this. But a raider does not see these traps, and thus will go straight for the bench and get murdered. Hopefully, that's the theory. That's is as yet untested, but hopefully that's how it'll go. That will get down, chopping some more wood. Okay, they're probably getting a little tired now, so yeah, they are. So let's go ahead and change this schedule back to anything, and then we'll have them sleep at around 9 o'clock, 19 o'clock, sorry, 7 till about 3, 2, 2. Get recreation for a couple hours, recreation. And then, meanwhile, we're going to create a zone for raids. So we'll change this to raid. And we'll make basically, in fact, we'll just change it to, instead of saying raid, we'll just change it to indoors and use it for raids. Expand the allowed area for indoors. It can be anywhere here. And the theory here is that if I set them to indoors on both of them, when they're finished. So yeah, they should both stay indoors when they wake up for now. They're going to get kind of low on food here soonish, except for Irabosa, who's also reading Emu's book. That's okay. I probably should have set his... I can set them to assign for the reading policies. Let's say Irabosa can read nothing, and she can read textbooks. I want to make her read anything. Neither one of them can do drugs. We'll set the... Go ahead and make that Nutrisimple thing that I've done in the previous. So food policy 7, we'll call it Nutrisimple. This means that they won't eat berries, they'll just eat the simple meals. And nutrient paste. So yeah, make them Nutrisimple. They can wear whatever they like, and we'll carry 3 medicines if possible. We don't have any other medicine. In fact, we don't even have any herbal medicine yet, so hopefully, right now, they're stuck inside, so okay. We'll actually go ahead and add this as part of the home area too, so they auto craft or auto fix things. Okay, guys, you are still sleeping. I guess you were tired. Not surprising. I did keep you guys up all night. We got them constructing on 2, and let's get one plant coating on. Yeah, let's go ahead and do some. I just kind of want to get rid of some of the trees that are nearest. Create like a little plant buffer area here. That should be good. Both sleeping, huh? Do I have them scheduled as that? Yeah. Okay. Let's get tired early. Oh yeah, we're gonna need some food. I almost forgot. Okay, go. Guess I should have done that before I selected all those trees. So now I'm gonna have to micromanage. Plants 150. Okay, yeah, 1, 2. Berries cooked or cut here. Not consume, haul. I want them to haul them right there, so you can chop the rest of these. Okay. We're getting... We need to make about... Let's do until we have 6 of these for now. Actually, 10's fine. We're not going to use anything besides berries right now. But let's get her cooking quickly. Pretty soon here. This is going to be a lot better pretty soon. Yeah, once we get all this wood and we get some stuff done. Guess I may as well start planting too. It's getting about to be about that time. Well, I would say like potatoes are probably a good start. I don't see a whole lot of rich soil anywhere near. Oh, there's some over here, but yeah, we'll go ahead and grow over here and make it like 5 by 5. Oh, that's a lot of rice. Yeah, let's make that 3 by 3, and then oops, make it a 3 by 3, and then another 3 by 3, and we'll forbid sowing on this one right now. And we'll plant this, and then a couple days later we'll plant some more rice. She's feeling a little stressed. Let's see. Well, we're trying to work on all this. I know you have terrible barracks. We're also going to want... Eventually, they're not going to live in this. I just wanted to start this, and then we'll make this not a place where there's like living inside of it, but instead it will just be a place just to store stuff, and then eventually a freezer. So, let's get some more of these berries. It's kind of, let's see, are there any of those stellies on this map? Yeah, there's some stellies. Slate, we have slate on this map? We do, right? No, granite, marble, I think it was from limestone also, yeah, okay. But since these are all together, destruct them all. That's about 180 blocks. This should be enough to build the exterior wall. We're also going to end up needing some steel, but let's go ahead and just leave it like this for now. You know what? You need some recreation. Let's go ahead. There we go. The guy River is stressed. Stress conditioned. And that does help her out with the intellectual and mining a little bit too. Revolver. Yeah. Get some slate blocks. That's nice. Hopefully someone will run up and get those berries soon. Oh, she's still... I still had her drafted. So yeah, we'll get rid of I kind of would rather go after those berries before doing all these trees, but we need the wood eventually too, so they might have to just subsist on the food that they have right now. Looks like Rock's doing okay still. Get him, there we go. Yeah, he's doing alright. Yeah, so I'm really excited to test out this right here. And I know we're gonna have a mad animal eventually, and I don't know if they target furniture like a raider would, but eventually one would think they'll eventually run in there too. Yeah, this is going reasonably well. I gotta set up some... Oh, here's some more berries right over here. I guess in theory I could probably just get all the berries that we see right now. I guess... Yeah. Just go for all the berries on the map, and, you know, that'll keep us fed for a while. And then I can always cancel that later. Yeah, need plenty of wood. How much of this heal fruit do we have? Some of them are grown. Let's see. Oh, the heal root on this. Just the harvestable ones. We're gonna need some medicine too. And obviously, it's not amazing to have a dirty environment when she's cooking like this, but at this point, it's better than nothing. I wonder if we could sell that prosthetic leg. Curiosity, who has social? Just him, right? 1.0. Oh, 0.2. Okay, 0.0. Oh, do these guys trade? They don't trade. Oh, never mind. Do. I think it's going reasonably well, though. Like they, oh, now they're scheduled for recreation, so kind of like them to wake up and do some. Except for, oh, he's gonna go stargazing. Okay, that's cool. I have them waking up really early for recreation, and then they're gonna go off and do the work. Really, rather than plant cut before they haul, so they should be doing that, right? Let's put cleaning on one also, just for a minute. Okay. Yeah, so this is going okay. They're just gathering all the berries on the map. I do not like this wolf hanging around here. I do not have a good history with wolves. There you go, and haul these. Need some more berries for her to cook with. This is what I get for getting all the berries all over the map. Let's see, let's grab another one of those stellies too. Where was that? Oh, he had already gotten all. I didn't realize that. Okay, cool. Is there that many blocks in here? Okay, so where is a Rebosa? And where is this rat? Okay, so he's way over there. So let's get everybody indoors. Oh! Looks like I didn't make any. Where did he go? Oh, it was a hare. I thought it was a rat. Okay, Mew here has a bite. Someone dropped berries in the doorway. That's what I get for making it go so quickly. Okay, Emu, you prioritize. We tend at least prioritize. Meanwhile, I need you to shoot at that bunny. Emu is acting as a meat shield here, but unfortunately, Iriposa has the world's worst shot, and it's a terrible revolver anyway, so it's awful, literally. Come on, Iriposa, you can do better than that. Oh, jeez. Come on, buddy. You need a better shot than that. Come here. Wow. Terrible shooting. Alright, let's let Emu finish off. And in fact, can we tend to him? Yeah, can we duck? Let's clean up the blood while we're doing it. Poor Emu. It's an involuntary meat shield there, but we did finally kill that bunny. Get a little stockpile out here for that bunny. And when you're done with that, can you clean the berries? And we need to Get that out of my doorway. Thank you very much. Is it allowed the rat in? Or the hare. I don't know why I keep thinking it's a rat. Alright. Or Emu, you still... You're not still drafted. Oh, you are. Sorry, Emu. I'm all over the place today again. Alright, well, let's change this to a hospital bed. It'll at least maybe help her heal up a little. And our episode's getting a little bit on the long side too, so we're going to have to call it soon. Poor Emu. There was an involuntary meat shield there. Since she's volatile, that's not going to help her stress situation, but... And everybody is still restricted to indoors. Let's keep her inside just for now. Yeah, repair everything. I'm gonna continue to grab berries, so you'll know everybody's. Well, everybody's mostly okay. I think I will make him a haul first before gathering any more berries, because we have quite a bunch on the map. Thanks, Earboza. Helping out Emu by feeding her. He's designated doctor, I believe, too, so yeah. Don't think any of them have good medical. No, he has decent medical. Okay. I know you're not doing great yet. Let's go ahead and read this book just for a little while. This will build up our mood a little. Since it looks like you'll be here a while, Boza thinks that we should have a faction name. Okay, the Red Boulder Kinship. How about the Rabbit Meat Shield Collective? We'll call this the settlement Warrant. And as soon as our intrepid colonist gets back, we will go ahead and close the episode here. It looks like eventually, or very soon, we will likely have a raid. So we can test out this theory, which is whether or not the wooden stool attracts raiders. And if it doesn't, then we are going to be in big trouble, because they'll probably go straight after our little structure here. But at least there's 2 people. Maybe we'll survive. I don't know. And in fact, if there's going to be 2 raiders, maybe I'll go ahead and set the construction for slightly bigger. So that next time when we come back, we'll get this built. We'll probably have our first raid, and we'll start working on transitioning this into a stockpile, and then creating a set of actual barracks and kitchen and all the other important things. And hopefully Emu will heal up well. I don't see any major problems with her so far. Fortunately, knock on wood, she hasn't gotten any infections, despite the fact that she was in this dirty area with a bunch of blood. So fingers crossed she'll survive this, and it sure will be lonely to be one tribalist again. But yeah, that concludes this episode, and I appreciate you watching. Thanks so much. I enjoyed it. Okay, bye.